In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to insert formula for binomial theorem in Excel. By the end, you'll know exactly where to find Excel's built-in binomial theorem equation and how to place it into your worksheet so it looks clean and professional. Start by opening your workbook and making sure the ribbon is visible across the top of Excel. We'll begin on the Insert tab. This tab is where Excel keeps tools for adding objects like charts, shapes, and importantly, equations. If your window is narrow, some buttons may be grouped, so you might need to look for icons rather than full labels. The goal here is simply to get into the area where Excel lets you insert mathematical notation. Next, locate the equation command on the Insert tab. It typically appears in the symbols group and may be represented by a pi symbol. Instead of clicking the main equation button, click the small arrow beside it to open the gallery. That dropdown reveals a set of professionally typeset, ready-made mathematical templates. Using the dropdown is important because it gives you direct access to the specific formula we want, rather than inserting a blank equation and building it from scratch. From that gallery, choose Binomial Theorem. The moment you select it, Excel places a formatted equation into your sheet. You'll see a neatly typeset version of the theorem, typically showing the expansion of a binomial expression. The placeholders represent the variables and exponents, so you can recognize the structure at a glance. This is an equation object, not a formula that calculates in cells, which makes it excellent for documentation, math notes, or teaching materials inside your workbook. A few practical tips will help you make the most of it. The inserted equation behaves like an object you can move, resize, or align with other content. If you select the equation, you'll see specialized equation tools for editing mathematical text. You can click into the placeholders to rename variables or adjust exponents so the expression matches your scenario. If the text appears too small or large compared to your worksheet, adjust the font size while the equation is selected to keep everything consistent. For a clean layout, position the equation near the related data or instructions and consider placing it in an empty area so it doesn't overlap grid lines. Finally, if you don't initially see the equation drop-down or the binomial theorem option, make sure you're on the Insert tab and that your Excel window is wide enough to display the full symbols group. That's all it takes. Open Insert, use the equation drop-down, and pick Binomial Theorem. You now have a polished, readable version of the theorem ready to present in your Excel workbook.